what? Today is going to be a good day. This week was like the best week ever. I'm not even going to lie. It was the best freaking week ever. And you know what? I woke up with this song on my mind. Let me know if this means something. Okay? Who's sending me this song? My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am about to say, then, with my whole family. That's all I really The Cleveland Brown. That was in my mind, like as I'm brushing my teeth, and that's so wild because normally it's a song, and maybe it was like a lot of things hitting my mind this morning, but that was one of them. So let's give a shout out to Cleveland Brown. I mean, I actually like Family Guy better than Cleveland Brown, except for that one Halloween episode. That was pretty cool. But we made it till Friday. Oh my goodness, we made it, nigga. We made it. Nigga, we made it. Yo, I'm just so like, I'm so stoked that I made it. Like, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I'm stoked. And I want everybody to have such a great day today. You know, have a great weekend. Plan something different that you normally wouldn't do. It's going to be wicked. Okay? Wicked when I tell ya. Ooh. And then today we're going to go over our analytics, which is the funnest thing ever for me. I love going over analytics. I love picking songs that you guys listen to. So we got some shout outs, so prepare. Remember, I shout out people who, you know, showed the most love, commented the most of the territory that watches me the most and all of these things. So that's what I'm going to be shouting out to you guys. And I looked at it. I took a little sneak peek, and we got a few new territories in the house. So I'm excited to put y'all on the map, okay? That's what it's called. I'm putting you on Mary Jane's map. And so if y'all never knew, my alias is Eastside Maryjane. Eastside Mary Mother. Okay? And Eastside will turn you up, okay? So y'all haven't met Eastside yet because we haven't done any of the fun things. Y'all just met Trishana. Trishana is she's the one that brings down justice. But Eastside, you'll have some fun with her, okay? So I'm trying to get to Eastside. I'm trying to get there, but Friday today got me feeling like Eastside, no lie. It is bright outside. The sun is outside. The sun is telling me we're skipping fucking winter. I mean, they're trying to put it on us, but we're skipping it. That's what this code is telling me because it's so bright and so shiny. And even though it's cold as hell, and they said it's a cold blue in Baltimore, is it? Is it? Because I feel like, I don't know, this sun is just amazing. Okay, it woke me up. Now, I got up this morning. My daughter had to go to school. It's going to be another short day for us today, and that is also adding to my happiness. If you have to take midterms for today, please get up, prepare yourself, drink some, don't even drink water. Do something like a kombucha, because a lot of times your stomach messing up in the morning, and you know, you're taking a test, you nervous. This thing is gonna help to regulate all of the feelings that you feel inside while taking your test. You know, the bubbles and everything. It'll reduce that for you, okay, girl and boys. Not only that, if you tend to be a little chubby around the waist, this will help to reduce that as well. So drink that first thing in the morning on the test. Get a snack. I don't know. I like fruit, yogurt, granola type stuff. Get something that's going to be heavy and last you through the test. That's going to also put some kind of nutrients in your body, some coating with the fruit, you know, and get in that classroom. Come on, hippie, bitch, don't play with me. See, here we go again. I don't have time for this. And then bitches want to be sitting at the light, crack and slit. If you don't get the fuck up out my face, let me go over this way. So, you see, I'm in a happy mood. This bitch neck was stiff as shit when I rolled past. She know I'll get crazy. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, eat something good. Now, when it comes to the sweet stuff, I'm going to tell y'all now. Hey, Georgia Peach, what's up? Happy to see y'all. I want to come to Georgia one time in my life. It's so crazy. I'm in Baltimore, and I've been to, okay, I'm going to tell y'all, New York. I've been to Virginia. I've been to South Carolina. I think North Carolina too. I feel like if you've been to South, you've been to North because you got to go through it. Pennsylvania, of course. You know, everything in the DMV. But, I mean, places like, oh, and I've been to Oklahoma. Oklahoma, I liked Oklahoma. It was a little different, but I really liked Oklahoma. They got some good ass CBD up there too, no lie. That CBD had your girl on a plane toasted like a mother. So go to Oklahoma if you want CBD. You know, they were the first in the United States, well, one of the first, I believe, in the United States that actually decriminalized marijuana. So they are at the top of the game, okay? Oklahoma was cool. You know what was so weird though? Like where I am, now I don't know if it's like that now, but where I am, everybody needs a job. Like they going out, you know, everybody needs a job. You go to Virginia, nobody was working. Like we was going to restaurants that was like closed down early. They needed workers there. So if you need a job, I don't know, it's almost like spread around. Now this was let me think, when did we go to Virginia? I think it might have been like 2 years ago. It wasn't that far ago. They had and I really like their chicken tenders. They're not called chicken tenders, they're called like damn, my daughter's asleep. They're called shit, I don't know, whatever they are, they good as hell. They fritters, they not fritters, they something else, but it's chicken, it's real chicken. Like they got real chicken in Virginia. Like I don't know what the hell they feeding us down here in Baltimore, Maryland, but the chicken is a hit or miss. I just started buying the Nature's Promise in that brand because it seemed like they actually went out back, killed the chicken and did what they had to do versus putting together pieces of meat with some damn meat glue in between. But even still, oh, and you know what? When I get the chicken breast, there's an actual thick white tendon that goes through the chicken tender. So that to me makes me feel like it's coming from somewhere. Wherever they get that breast, there's each a tendon in the breast. So it was pretty good. It tastes like chicken. The texture was like the muscle of a chicken. It wasn't like I was tearing a pterodactyl in half, like, it wasn't that. So I really like going to Virginia for the food. It's really, really fresh. Sometimes you might, hey, Victoria, what's up? Good, happy Friday. We're not going to say good, GM no more. Or because our goal, right? We're going to start our own dictionary. We're going to have our own lingo. That lingo is going to resonate when it comes to manifestation, breaking spells. All of these things is going to help us to do. So the words, we always got to remember what words that trigger things that we don't want them to do, right? So that's one thing that we're going to work on. And I know, like right now I'm just throwing out ideas, but soon, eventually, once I get, some time, I'll be able to put things in plan. So that's the fun thing about over here. We're going to make some changes, okay? We're going to make some damn changes. But yeah, Virginia was a place I can't, they might be a little racist or just, I don't know if they was racist. It's because racism, I feel like people blurred the line of racism. Like Somebody could call me black. She's a black girl. I'm not gonna be like, oh, they're racist. Yeah, I am a black girl, you know? Like, what the fuck? What you want me to do? What? I don't know. So I feel like, let me see. A racist would be like, I don't want to serve them niggers. You know, like, it might not come out. It might not come out. He might not say niggers, but he might tell his staff that, but he might say, I ain't serving them, you know, shit like that. And then you look around and everybody white or a different color and you black. That's racism. Racism is they can't have, you know, I'm just that. Like, they don't want to service you. They don't want to do business with you. They don't want to touch you. They don't want to, like, they are passionate about their own race. Prejudice is like, I think black people are lazy. You know, it's like a stereotype. That's a prejudice type of thing. But racism actually leads to actions. Racism leads to actions like slavery and shit. So when people be using that word, racism, I be like, no, you just don't like what's being said. And they're saying they're using your identity to, you know, bring awareness to it, and you don't like how it's being delivered and you calling it racism. That's weak. And a lot of people started doing that, and it's like, no, I'm not going to get offended if you call me even a black bitch. I understand we're in an argument. I'm black, okay? What the fuck? You know? So, you know, I'm just here to get the shit right, because I feel like when we blur around our targets, you know, when we dance around the definitions and the descriptions, is the moment that we blur the lines of truth. And I'm tired of doing that. You know, I'm tired of staggering around truth, being really close to truth, but just because it's not labeled, this is not truth. That is the protection for criminals. When you have to use all of this terminology and everything, and yo, do you know that they use that same fucking ideology for, I watched a woman say that she worked in like where was it? I think it was like social services maybe. And because some of the clients wasn't using the right names for some of the services, they wouldn't tell them. They couldn't tell them the names of the service unless the client asked. And that's wild. So she wound up getting in trouble for sharing information that look, y'all. She wound up getting in trouble. You see how they got little junkies walking, like, why are y'all walking in this is how wild, like, sacrificial they are. They will have a person in a wheelchair, like, get your ass up on the curb where you belong, not in the street, right? Okay, thank you. Now you out my way. I'm trying to take my daughter through there so we can get her to school. But yeah, you know, like, what the fuck? How is that? And I've noticed that because when I was younger, I had a really, 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 really trying start. I had a lot of fucking false starts. My life always been hard. And, you know, resources was one thing that I always had to look for. And, you know, without trying to degrade my young self, without trying to go out there and be a stripper or, you know, I feel that that's fucking degrading. And I've always had some type, like, I'm not going to say that I was perfect and I never did certain shit, man. But I just know what it feels like to not be taken care of or respected, and, you know, and those feelings I didn't like. So I was like, if I don't have to do this shit again, I'm gonna try to do everything in my powers not to. And that's where my faith really turned in, because, you know, I stopped turning towards people. People are the ones that will make you feel like you need them regardless of how bad you're doing. They will make it feel like, because even in my situation, right, I turned to the people. But I guess it's the way I look, my energy, what I bring to the table, that people feel like I should go through these struggles. I should go through, losing my son is probably a positive thing. There's so many people that's probably excited and happy that I'm going through a lot of the things that I'm going through because it makes them feel good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed my content as a new creator, but at the end of the day, they get excited, that I'm going through these struggles. My channel is one that is here to teach people and also to share my stories. A lot of people don't like me sharing my truths because they're tied to why I didn't become successful. It wasn't like I was a person that sat on my ass all my life. I started off, doing shit, writing music. Come on, what are y'all doing? Move the fuck out the way. Move. Like, y'all fucking retarded as shit. I swear to gosh, like, I'm not doing this with no motherfucking weirdo motherfuckers. Like, I swear. Y'all can stay there and do that shit. I ain't got time. And you can tell the black people that's in the cars, like the YNs, they are not Baltimoreans. They are somewhere else looking like a fucking clown up in there, hiding, ducking, and dodging. Ain't no Baltimore men riding around like that. So you're not from here. Anyway, seriously, look like a fucking clown in that bitch. His head ain't gonna be down looking like that. But people, they take advantage of shit. They take advantage of motherfucking people when they down. And they feel like if they ain't gonna help you, then you ain't gonna get it. So, I've been a faithful mother. I've been so faithful to God because God stands above everybody. And when you got people in your life that's trying to do these little things to you, sometimes it just take a motherfucker to bless you. It takes the motherfucker to, put the holy water on her, splash me. Damn, this shit frozen. But y'all get it. God is going to come through like, you know what? Dose her. 1, 2, 3. Release her. Release her. Come on. Come on. And that's what's going to happen. So I'm 40. It's no way I'm supposed to be motherfucking 40 years old, still trying to carry out dreams that I had when I was in my 20s. Because I was living around some hating, funky pussy, cottage cheese smelling, corn chowder ass eating hoes. Are you serious? Y'all bitches never wanted nothing. Never. But y'all just didn't want me to have it. You didn't want me to be the face of speed dating. How fucking lame. You didn't want me to sell out Body Magic, so you wouldn't buy my Body Magic, but you was over there buying Sheena Arnold's Body Magics. Like, I don't know. Because I was out there with Stormy, y'all know Stormy, I think her name Daniels or whatever. She like a multi-millionaire. I was going to her seminars. That's how I was in the paint back then. Like, all the way back then. Body Magics with them Hispanics and shit. We was selling them motherfucking Body Magics before Thigh Highs was out. I tell you that. They probably the ones that made the Thigh Highs, actually. Because the Body Magics was definitely holding you in and shaping your natural fat. Why is it snow downtown? Goddamn, it's really Gotham City down here, for real. So it's like, how is it? And I'm going to tell you just what I mean. Like, just off the rip. When I was in the shelter, them women was taking the resources from the women. Like, it's bad enough as women in there, and it's some of them women pretty, some of them women even though they might be homeless, they know how to dress to hold themselves up. I know I was one. I used to keep my daughter fly. They will coordinate with you to steal your shit. You'll have the staff in there helping them. Like, when you wash your clothes, I saved all my money, right? School started. Get my daughter stuff for school, for the first day of school, for the whole, I think she had like an outfit for like 2 weeks. And then we got like wash days. So you go to put your stuff in the wash. And then you got the staff there, right, helping. Thank you. Then you got the staff there helping, a designated person to wash your clothes. Them motherfucking girls be in there conspiring and stealing your shit. Then when you come in there ready to beat a bitch ass, now you gonna get in trouble. You gonna get roten up, all that shit. Run them cameras back, bitch. Like some of them old bitches in there was definitely, yo, there is no better than your fucking a friend, a backstabbing friend. And these people getting paid, literally, you getting paid to be here, so you get your portion. Like if you want any of these donations, go buy that shit. But you take it away from women with children that got families, that, you know what I'm saying, that still got to take care of themselves. They was heartless as shit. Then when it came down time to like the vouchers, oh, it was a big thing. They was coordinating getting their families vouchers. It was women up in them shelters for like 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Like, and it's the ones that's not able to advocate for themselves. If you can't advocate and act a motherfucker, man, I was acting the ass of that bitch. I was turning into Satan himself, bitch. Y'all wanna fuck with me? Yo, I was not playing. I got every fucking thing they said they was gonna promise me. Cause y'all not gonna sit up there and play with me and this bitch after I done set up here, been through here 2 times. 2 different times in my life, and then you want to play with me with the resources and tell me you don't have it? Y'all stealing shit? Oh no, man. I was on that ass like white on rice out that motherfucker. They never know. And then they sit up there and talk about, oh, they lazy, they all they want to do is smoke and drink. Bitch, because what is y'all doing? Y'all poisoning people in there with that motherfucking food. Y'all sit up there and had some shelter food in that bitch, right? Some of that stuff is okay. Like, it was some of that stuff okay. But then sit up there and freeze it. Let's say we have it today. Y'all freeze it for like months and bring it back out. That shit been old. Y'all be feeding people off that shit time and time and time again. And then people be sick, their stomach be fucked up. Y'all help people stay in these positions. So yeah, like, I didn't get into drinking or nothing, and I wanted to stop smoking. But after a long time, probably like 4 or 5 months, I was like, fuck that. I went and got me some weed. My ass was laughing at everything in there, yo. I was laughing at bags flapping in the wind. I'm like, what is that's it was like, it took me back to like my first joint when I was 18. And it was the best experience ever. But try to rock it out, okay? You got one more day. You got a little bit of time. Take your water. It's frozen, so by the time you get in there, you'll have a slushy. It's good. Come on, cheer up. Remember Cleveland Brown and mine. With my, come on. I didn't make you tired. Oh, I see you. She is so dreary, my daughter. Oh, it's the last day of testing for her. Go ahead, baby, rock out. She is so rad, I swear. I have to watch her go inside the building. Come on, girl, pep in your step. Pep in your step. Okay, she's there. Oh, this man, he looked like somebody took a suction cup and said, because it's high in the bag. Oh, what they doing? They coming here? Okay. Oh, it's funny. So, yeah. Y'all, these people at the shelter is not right. Hold on, let me turn my grub hub. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Y'all, do y'all want to know another song that's on my mind? I am not your Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? Gonna say it to me time and time again. Oh, Casanova. Yo, I feel like I love Gerald Levert and his dad because it reminded me of me and my mom's relationship, a little something, something. Even though we probably never made music together, it all lived in my head. New Asia. I don't know who New Asia is. New Asia. That sounds like New Asia. Mm, I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, my baby. I don't know who New Asia is. Yeah. But I just hope that, we could get this shit together. I could get my people on here, because we got a lot of fun and we got a lot to talk about. But the thing is, I just want to keep exposing people that's behind the scenes doing shit wrong. Like, I think it's fucked up that you got people out here taking advantage of people. And, why you start me early? Shit, hold up. Oh, well. That's what I am premiere. Like, I'm all right. So on Grub, right? I am J Virginia Brown broke when just oh my gosh. It's nothing. Okay, so anyway. I'm actually like Premiere. I'm Premiere when it comes to selling, and I'm making that money on. So that came from actually delivering all of my orders and not eating them, being there on time, picking the shit up on time, And I love hi. And I don't go by bro. I'm not the bro type, I know y'all like calling y'all girlfriends bro, y'all moms bro. It gotta be a line. It gotta be like a fucking clear line. I'm not a bro. I'm a woman. I'm not like a him, her, they, thou, they, all that weird shit. I'm an original goddamn woman. That's what I am. Don't ask me what the fuck I am. That's what I am. The bra shit, no. I got 2 lips down there that had people that look like you, and you want to fix them 2 peckers to call me a damn bruh. If you don't get the fuck. Stop switching sides. You came out this pussy. Y'all switching sides. That's why y'all became ball brothers. Wanna be, oh, that's my nigga. Y'all can't. How do it go when y'all get together and be like, let's make a TikTok? And y'all get together, start humping and clumping and shit. Niggas ain't used to do that in my day. They ain't do that. Skinny jeans and no shirts on all together, humping on a video for fun. Niggas ain't do that. They was not doing that. The first of all, they respected. You see, they respected their private part. They respected their penis. They wore big enough clothes. Everybody wasn't seeing what they got. So their friends that they hang around 24/7 wasn't looking at their wieners, stealing cheap shots at the wieners. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all leave it where y'all can get cheap shots of each other. Y'all can see each other thigh print. When I first seen that shit in 2000, I was first moved to the projects. It was like 2004. And I seen niggas' thighs. I lost my mind. They was wearing Bermuda shorts back then. And I was like, why the fuck? I don't want to be walking down the street and you see my thighs and his thighs too. I thought that was funny back in the day. And y'all still doing that shit in 2026 and want to come up here and say some hello, bro. I mean, I would think that you would want some women in your world, right? Like, wouldn't you? You want everybody to be a man? And this is why we got to draw the line in the sand. People want things that they should get. Like, it's easy to get. And maybe they would be a lot happier and more abusive women if they were around the people that they want. But there's actually a place called jail. In that place, even though you might not be free on the outside, but that's the start to be where you want to be. You feel me? Especially if you out here hurting people's families, hurting women and children. You know what I'm saying? Breaking up happy homes, putting fucking insecurity or just bad nerves. Cause when he come around, we already know, nigga, you not a king. People just scared of your ass. And you know what? Some of the women, they would go toe to toe with you because they're used to it, because they grew up fighting bitch ass niggas. Why? I fought my cousin before. You feel me? I fought him, but he wasn't a bitch ass nigga. He was just my cousin. He wasn't going around fighting girls, with his life. It was just like a cousin fight. It wasn't nothing like that. But, when it came to like me hanging outside with the dudes outside, guess what? Even if we did, like, because we did, let's be honest, we played shit like Jerry Springer, we played Jack 'em Up and, fight and shit. Those dudes was not out there giving us black eyes. Like, you might have had one dude that was abusive, like that was just his MO. He's just fucking abusive. Like, he was beating his baby mother, everything. Everybody know about him. But for the rest of the dudes, like, they were boys. Like, so if a girl was to be like, punching them up, they wasn't like, oh no, I'm gonna bust this bitch with a brick, come on, let's score it up. They wasn't bad boys. It was none of that existed. Men were men. We knew that if something happened, we could go to these males regardless of the age. They wasn't looking at us as bros and shit and like we was competing with each other. They was actually, men enough like, yeah, come on, I walk around there with you. Come on, I do this with you. Come on, I help you do this. They wasn't out there fighting us. Like, what the fuck? They wasn't out there worried about how our hair look, just shit that men don't worry about. Y'all motherfuckers be worried about people's hair, what they got on, if they can fight. Y'all be all in women's shit, like how they dress, all of these things that y'all have on. This little sad motherfucking, you know what? Let me turn this corner. Cause a nigga like him, get off my ass, bitch. Get off my ass. Fucking bitch. Stop! Get the fuck off my ass then! Get the fuck off my ass, bitch! Fuck you think this is? Yo, I swear to gosh, this is exactly why y'all don't want me to have a nigga, because I get my nigga get out and smack the fucking carpet off his face right now. Bitch! Bitch! Stop getting driving on my ass! Y'all don't be fucking happy until some shit happen. Then y'all motherfuckers want to act like black people this and that. Stop fucking antagonizing me there, bitch. Alright. I'm good now. I'm tired of living like this. These motherfucking Hindu, whatever the fuck they is down this bitch, I'm tired of them. All these motherfucking silky hair motherfuckers then running amok because they know they taking advantage of, oh, these niggas don't, they already know what they done to y'all mind. So what do? They sit up there and fuck with fucking black people, black women. Now my window acting fucking funny. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they mess with black motherfucking women. When I go home, my trash can stolen. Why? Because the niggas out back looking up. It's weird. Like, weird shit. Y'all be sending... Oh, no, we good. I'm back to normal now. We going. I just had to get this clown off my ass. Everywhere I go, I feel like they be watching my live or something. And they be butt hurt at the shit that I be saying. Butt motherfucking hurt. And he was on my ass. Like, every corner I turn, he's on my ass. So now... I had to cuss his ass out. Back the fuck up. The fuck I look like. I gotta figure out. No, I don't even want to be. I don't. What the? No, this is called defense mode. This is called living in, have to be in fight or flight all the time. Cause men they don't treat you well. Like, I should be able to go up the street any other day. How you doing, sir? Hey, what's up? Good morning. All this on my back. and nigger and all that, like, cause you can. Yo, somebody need to get out and beat your ass, bitch. Like straight like that. You taking advantage of shit because you don't see nobody in sight that you feel like can stand with you toe to toe. But look at all the motherfucking times when that shit happened, right? And the punches do start to fly. Who face be really red and bloody, and then the white women come out like, "Oh my god, y'all know how that shit go." All right, I gotta get off here because I gotta figure out where the fuck I even supposed to go at right now. I will I will probably be up on here later. Can we say hi to your baby? Come on. Y'all say hi.
Want to sit?
Say hello. Oh look.
Oh,
He's on camera. What's his name?
his name's Buddy.
Buddy. Say hi. Oh, he put his paw up, y'all. Y'all see what he did? He said, that's my that's what I like. That's what I like. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. It's Eastside Maryjane. I see y'all. I'm about to go, y'all. I'm downtown in Gotham City. Look at it. Crafty Crabs over there. I heard that butter sauce wasn't that strong no more. I mean, that boom sauce wasn't that strong no more. But this is my city, y'all. Now let me go do my Grubhub because it was a big order. Love y'all. I see y'all later, and we're gonna do the shout outs later. All right. See y'all.